It's happening now. A state law protecting most Confederate monuments and memorials in South Carolina faces a legal challenge. A case in the state Supreme Court claims the Heritage Act is unconstitutional. 7 News' Jason Raven tells us what happened in court today.
The justices questioned attorneys from both sides for a little more than an hour, and a good bit of Tuesday's hearing revolved around the 2/3 vote requirement included in the law. This is the first legal challenge that has made its way to the highest court in the state in the 21 years since the law took effect. Now, back in 2000, South Carolina lawmakers passed the Heritage Act. Now, through the law, the Confederate flag was removed from the top of the dome at the State House. The Heritage Act also requires a 2/3 vote by the General Assembly before any changes can be made to certain public monuments or memorials.
What legal principle do we look to as to where to draw the line? Because if 2/3 is proper, why not make it 80%? Why not make it 90 or 100%? And we'll just elevate the statute far beyond what the Constitution would ever require.
And justices asked attorneys if they believed that if the 2/3 requirement could be struck down and the rest of the law remain in place. Now, petitioners say the whole law would have to be ruled unconstitutional since the requirement is a big part of it.
This was a legislative compromise. The Act's main purpose was protection by preventing the current and future legislatures from making changes without a supermajority requirement.
And attorneys representing lawmakers say the Heritage Act can still stand without this requirement due to provisions lawmakers put in the law in 2000.
Everything necessary to achieve the General Assembly's goal, the reason they were there, is all contained in A. It's all contained in those sentences in A. A does not need B to operate.
No ruling or decision was made Tuesday by the 5 justices. When lawmakers passed the Heritage Act in 2000, it did not receive a supermajority vote from the General Assembly. In downtown Columbia, Jason Raven, 7 News.
If you'd like to go back and watch all of those arguments in today's hearing, this story's posted now on WSPA.com.